Hello ladies, it's Penny here. It's the 26th of January and I still haven't had a video put up on the YouTube because we're having great problems with the computer. So here is another video that I'm going to hopefully get up on YouTube soon. We're going to really try and get it sorted. So I thought, well, I'll just do you a show. Now recently, Scrimping Mama, Amanda, has set us a challenge for tags, friendship tags, based on friendship. So, this is one I've done, which is very shabby chicy, and there's a lot going on, I know. I'm sorry, but my tags are a wee bit smaller than what I think was the correct one. This is like 6 by 6 by where am I? 15 centimetres by 10 centimetres. So I made it myself. It's like 3 bits of cardboard put together, and then I've gessoed it and then painted it. And my sticker's coming off the back. And then, what did I do after that? I got 2, 3, 4 bits of paper that I wanted to use, which is at the back. If you look in between, there's little hearts that have been stenciled on with 3D gel, very thick gel, and then I sprayed alcohol spray on it like a goldy brown colour just around here and there. I put a piece of lace in here at the back. This is a different lace, and then on top of that this wedding applique, which I tea dyed, this one. And there's some hessian that I've cut up and frayed a bit more in a couple of places. Oops, I mind my tassels out of the way. I had this little wooden heart, so I've gone around the outside with some iridescent, are they? Pearls. And I stained that a darker wood colour. I printed this onto a piece of paper. It's like pheasants behind it, pheasant tail, and embossed it in this powdery blue to try and match my butterfly. This butterfly was gifted to me. I didn't make it myself. It's a pretty butterfly. I cut out the lady, and she had a different flower, so I've given her a lily. And she had pearls in her hair, so I enhanced them by putting a string of pearls around her head, a little diamante and a leaf. Oh yes, here, this is a flower made from angel fibres. Yeah, you know, you wind together, and then I cut them out. I laid some angel hair down. I'm not sure if I've shown you how I did it. Laid angel hair down to make like a square, and then I used it in the die cutter, and that's one of the flower die cuts, and that's some leftover angel hair from a different sheet, but it matched the ink that I did at the back there, so you can just see it sparkling a little bit, which I think is nice, otherwise it can look pretty dull. I tea dyed or coffee dyed this piece of lace. I can't remember which I did it on, and I added some white pearls, which I thought would just lift the picture a bit more. And then as I say, I made the tag myself and put a hole in it, and I've just added different fibres with a little bit of blue in it as a tag. So that was my first one, and then I wasn't sure, so I thought, nah, I think I'll do another one. So I did. Totally different, this one. I say it's to everybody's taste, whether they prefer shabby chic or something a bit more vintagey, like this. So what did we do with this one? Same, more or less the same thing. This is like a pearl paint, which I just rubbed on to get like that woody effect. I'm going to have to stick my stickers down a bit more, aren't I? I can't remember the name of the papers that I've used. It could have been 2 or 3. I got it in my scrap bag, and I just chose pinks and greens and laid different size squares and rectangles at the back. I whitewashed it with some gesso just to fade it down a bit. Not gesso, a very pale ecru, I think it was called, like a flesh coloured, just to tone it down, the paper, a little bit. So I did that. What else have I done? I die cut a heart, but it was pink, and then I decided I wanted green because I've got a pink label here. So again, I just painted it with Pearl Effect mint green paint, let that dry. I did the tag, that's die cut as well. I did a die cut for that, and I just added little flower diamantes along the bottom. This was from a sheet of paper, you know, in a book pad. So I cut it out. I then put 3D gold 3D embossing, not embossing. It's like glossy accents, but it's not. It's a gel, very thick gel, and I did a couple of coats on that. These are all individually put on because I didn't have a string or anything like that of them, so I put them on individually, and I did a couple of heart ones, and as I say, stuck it on a, and I've just raised it slightly. You can see underneath I've just raised it slightly away from the main board. This is a cardboard, a thick cardboard cutout heart I think I got from the works, along with this, which I just sewed and then did a wash of pearly pink on top. Found a little acrylic heart that nice and sparkly, so that went on the top. Where am I? And then some trim at the bottom, which I left white to enhance the flowers. Roses and lilies, and tried to make them look a bit like a bouquet. So I left some of the stems on and did a bow, and then I did a little bit of more pink and green to complement the greens and pinks in the background. Acrylic leaves, I tried different number of leaves. I quite like the look of the skeleton leaves, but oh my word, they're so fragile. I thought, you only have to, the cat's here, he thinks I put these go away, he thinks I put these things out just for him to play with. Yes, it's an extra long one, that, isn't it? I'll have to cut that one off. And then on top of the on top of the flowers, I just put some glitter, just little bits of glitter on the flowers, just to make it sparkle a bit. A heart shape in the middle, just did 2 bows together, and a little heart shape, same as them, in the middle of that. And the butterfly, how are we doing for time? All right. Pit, I know I've not done it for you, my darling. There we are. You've took it off now. Here, you play with that one. There we go. You play with that one. What? No, I won't want it now. Yes, he is. Yes, he's playing with that one now. This is my own butterfly. I think I've shown you in the past how I do them on acrylic, clear acrylic, and then like a 3D lining pearl effect, and then filled it in with glitter, and then lots of shinies and a nice tail. It is stuck down, but diamante's tail and body, and the antennas I've just done with little thin wire. So that's what I've been doing, and I'm really hoping that this goes. Oh, it should really go up after the has been chosen. I do need that pink one. Look, I'm only left with white now because the cat's got the pink. Never mind. So that's what I've been doing, ladies. The other thing I've been doing is some more, very similar to how I've done that butterfly. I had a pack from, oops, the works or somewhere anyway, of these very, very pretty. They're Anita's, I know that. I did have the card somewhere. Anita's crafts they are, and they're all beautifully coloured dragonflies, maidenflies and that, and some flowers. So I've been enhancing them as well, like so. And this is what I use, which is like nail art, which I don't need any. And so that's what I use on them. A very strong lamp, and this one's also got a magnifier at the top, which is very handy. I use collal glue, or if something won't stick, I'll use a glossy accent. Oops. Yes, look, you're taking all my things away. What are you doing, Pit? Hold on, ladies, there you go. And of course you need a very fine nozzle. And then I use this pencil, I don't know what you call it, pick up a pen. It's from China, and it just helps you pick up the little diamantes better. I usually put some on the board like here, and then you slowly do it. Now I've taken them off this sticky back and did them. And then I thought, well, that's silly because they're so fragile, and I have to stick them on something else. You don't want them too stuck down, and then of course when you use them in a project, you're going to unstick them again. So I decided to be a bit more sensible, which is not like me, and I'm going to do them on the board itself. You don't have to do them all. I might just do half or like that and leave some plain. But it's nice just to look in your stash and find some pretties that are just a bit extra pretty, a bit like the butterflies, like that. So that's it, ladies. I'm a bit warmer today. They put the gas on at 10:15 last night. It's been up all day because they're putting new pipes, but they can't do it. Hey, stop eating the... Oh. You're trying to eat it now. Oh, I won't be putting that back on my project, will I? You silly boy. He's playing now on the floor with it. So I'll go and play with the cat and put the kettle on. Thank you for watching, ladies, and good luck everybody in this swap. I look forward to some of them. Some of them I know I can't tackle because they're beyond me. But I've enjoyed doing these too. So we'll see how that goes. Bye bye for now, ladies. Have a good day. Bye.